So you've done it. The dragon is dead. The credits have rolled. You're standing in your world fully geared with the best stuff the game has to offer. But you feel absolutely nothing. This is the beginning of the end. The start of the 2-week phase. That hollow feeling when the adventure is over and you know, deep down, you're probably about to abandon this world for a cheap thrill of starting a new one. But what if killing the dragon wasn't the end of the game? What if it was just the beginning of your real story? Here's the thing, the game isn't getting boring, the problem is how we're playing it. The players with those insane long-term worlds understand a simple truth. The main quest isn't the goal, it's an invitation to start playing your way. And today, we're going to be focusing on how to shift your mindset and break that 2-week phase. Alright, step 1 is the biggest one, and it starts by completely destroying your sense of pace. You have to stop rushing. Seriously, think about your last few worlds. I'd bet they all started the exact same way. Punch a tree, rush stone, sprint to iron, dive for diamonds, and have a nether portal glowing by the second night. We've been trained to see this as progress, but it's really just a fast track to burnout. You're speed running the best part of the game, the early struggle. So this time, do it differently. I mean it, embrace the Stone Age. Spend your first few days building a small, detailed starter house, using only basic materials. Don't instantly craft a stone pickaxe, actually feel the slow, deliberate pace of mining with a wooden pickaxe. And don't you dare build an automatic furnace array, smelt your first iron one piece at a time. When you slow down like this, something changes. That first iron sword isn't just another item on a checklist, it feels earned. The first diamond you find isn't just a resource, it's a real milestone you work days to reach. This intentional pace creates a genuine connection to your world. Your base starts to feel like a home, not just a temporary resource processing factory. By refusing to rush, you're not delaying the endgame. You're finally discovering what the game is actually about. The goal isn't just to kill the dragon, it's to build a world worth saving in the first place. Step 2. Stop thinking like a player and start thinking like a world builder. A world without a story is just a pile of blocks. A world with a story is somewhere you actually want to return to. You need to give your world purpose by weaving a narrative into everything you do. This doesn't have to be complicated, just start naming things. You don't just have a dog, you have Sir Barks-a-Lot, sworn protector of your base. That pickaxe isn't just a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5, it's the Earth Shaker. When a pet dies, don't just shrug it off, build a grave and memorial. Suddenly, your world has history, it has weight. Use books and quills to write lore. Maybe you didn't just spawn here, maybe you're the last survivor of a fallen civilization, and your real mission is to rebuild it. That abandoned village isn't just free loot, it's the whispering ruins of Eldoria. Do you document its fall, or do you restore it? Every build should have a reason. That tower isn't just for a view, it's an observatory. That massive wall isn't just protection, it's the Great Wall that protects the villagers and yourself inside your village. When your builds tell a story, your projects stop feeling like chores and start feeling like chapters in something bigger. You're not just playing in the world anymore, you're creating one. Step 3 is about avoiding the number one killer of motivation, getting stuck. You decide to build a massive castle, spend 10 hours mining stone, another 20 placing blocks, and then you just stop. The scale crushes you. This fix is simple, never work on just one thing at a time. You should always have 3 to 5 active projects, each scratching a different itch. For example, a large build, the main hall of your castle. Number 2, an exploration goal, mapping the desert continent to the south. Number 3, a technical project, designing an iron farm. Number 4, a collection goal, a zoo with every passive mob in Minecraft. And number 5, a community project, restoring a village and building a trading hall. Now when you're sick of grinding stone, you can switch to redstone. When redstone fries your brain, you can explore. And by the time you return, you might actually want to work on the castle again. This rotation keeps everything fresh and guarantees progress somewhere at all times. It shifts the feeling from I have to finish this to what I feel like doing today. And that mindset is how worlds last months and even years. Quick side note, if you're getting value out of this, consider hitting subscribe. It's free and it helps the channel more than you think. Once the dragon is dead, the game stops giving you direction. That's where most players quit. The long-term players thrive. Step 4 is becoming your own quest designer. This is where Minecraft really shines. You don't need mods to keep the game fresh. Just write a rule book for your world. What if you weren't allowed to jump for a month? Suddenly movement changes completely. You have to build ramps, stairs and paths everywhere. Or what if your entire base had to be built from one weird block like deep slate or terracotta? Limitations force creativity in ways freedom never does. Here are a few challenge ideas. Biome bound. You must live in one biome and only use resources found there. The Iron Age King. Defeat the dragon, wither and warden using only iron gear. I don't even know if that's possible, but you should try it. The Nomad. No permanent base, only your inventory, and maybe one shulker box, if you can even make it that far. These rules aren't random. They create new problems, and solving problems is the core of what makes Minecraft addictive. When you design your own challenges, you create infinite content tailored specifically to how you like to play. The final step is a bit poetic, but it's crucial. You need to reconnect with the world you've built, because by the time you beat the dragon, you probably unlocked that one item that disconnects you the most. The Elytra. Don't get me wrong, the Elytra is incredible, but it turns your world into a blur. Valleys, rivers, caves, you stop seeing them. So for your next big project, hang it up. Choose to walk. This single decision forces you to engage with your world again. You'll build roads between bases, bridges over canyons, tunnels through mountains you used to fly over. You'll start experiencing your world at a human scale, and you'll fall in love with the details you didn't even know existed. And if you're craving that new world feeling, don't delete anything. Pack some food, basic tools, leave your netherite behind, and walk 10,000 blocks in one direction. Start over there. Your old base will still exist, a monument to a past chapter. This turns your save into a multi-generational saga. You're not abandoning progress, you're expanding history. And that's it. 5 mindset shifts to escape the 2-week Minecraft phase. Slow down your beginning, give your world a story, rotate between projects, set your own challenges, and discover your world by embracing its limits. Minecraft never really ends. It just asks you what comes next. Burnout happens when you treat the game like a checklist. A forever world happens when you treat it like a canvas. The game isn't boring, you just forget how to create inside it. So what's the first rule you're setting for your Minecraft forever world? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if this helped, leave a like and subscribe for more content on building worlds that last. Now go, start your real adventure, and I'll see you next time.